Alright, we have the camera here, and we're first going to start off with just the outside of the box, and then we'll work our way in and get down to that unboxing. So the first panel of the box, we have the Canon logo, we have the camera name, it is the Powershot G7X Mark II. Then we have a picture of the camera, mainly the top half, and then we also have a helpful little website here in the corner to get you some extra information. Next panel is pretty much the same thing, just a full picture of the camera. Moving on, under my hand is a picture of the camera, but they have labels so my camera could get shipped to me, which it did, and then we just have the logos. And a quick disclaimer, I actually got my camera from eBay. I saved a lot more money than I would if I bought it from Best Buy or the Canon website, because the Canon or Best Buy website, the camera retails for around $6.99, but on eBay I got the camera for $4.89, so I saved a couple $100. And honestly, if you are thinking about getting the G7X, I would recommend eBay. I got it brand new. It's just the only difference is a different distributor. And now we're going to be moving on to the back side, and this is the side with the specs. I'm only going to say a couple of them, but I will go zoom in. G7 processor, we have a 1-inch lens, which is really great in low light. As you can see, there is a 20.1 megapixels. We have a 24mm wide with a 4.2 times zoom. And for that, then we have the f1.8-2.8 lens. This is a great aperture, so if you're looking for a camera that has great aperture, get the Canon G7X. Wi-Fi capability, you just turn this on. Whatever video or photo you took, you can sync it to your phone and post it to your favorite social media. And the last one, it is near field view communication. And then obviously there's a whole bunch of print. I'm not going to read it all because we would be here forever. And then moving on to the next panel, it's already zoomed in. There's some more information. Got the Canon logo, got the camera. You can see the flip screen here, which is super nice if you're going to vlog. And a lot of famous YouTubers use this camera because of this feature that comes with it. And then you just have the camera name again. Alright, zooming out. Getting onto the back of the camera, there is just mainly a lot of information. I'm not going to read it to you, but yeah, this was the outside of the box for you. Alright, now what you guys all have been looking for, the unboxing. And just to give you a quick little detail here, the box is actually, it's fairly heavy, you know, this is not a chintzy little box here. Okay, so make sure you're opening it nice and flat when you do open it. Okay, and so when I open it here, I did not get it from Canon, the website, once again, so I'm not going to have the Canon warranty, but that's okay, I probably wouldn't have bought it anyway. So you get some lots of manuals here. This one's super thick, mainly just because it comes in lots of languages. So if you love reading, here are lots of manuals to read. Here is, you get a power source to charge your camera. And now if you open this flap, you get a little kind of carton here. And this is what holds the camera here. And now I will admit, I did unwrap the camera once just to check it out for me personally. It is so beautiful when you take it out. Oh, look how amazing it is. Okay, I mean, my hands, it's big, but it's not that big. So the camera is fairly small. It's beautiful. Okay, so there's the camera. All right, we'll come back to him real quick second here. All right, so if we open this little flap, we get the wall mount here. Oops, sorry for that noise here. Okay, this just plugs right into the wall with your power source right here, and this is how you will charge your battery. And speaking of the battery, here is the battery. It is a small little guy. I also recommend you get an extra one, mainly so you always have a battery charged, and if you lose it, because it is fairly small, it's a fairly small battery, but yeah, here's the battery. And then the last thing in the box for me is a wrist strap. Honestly, you don't have to use it, but if you travel a lot, I would recommend it, so you can just, you know, swing it on your wrist and keep your camera wherever you go. That was the unboxing. I'm going to film the outro with the brand new camera, the G7X. Okay guys, we're back and a numerous amount of time has passed and I'm still recording on my old camera, mainly just because I wanted to show you the new camera one more time. So I'm going to get a little closer here and just show you. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, And so right here we have the shutter button. Has a nice clicking sound. And then here you can change more of your settings. You can do auto. You can do different movie modes, stuff like that. And then this outer ring off all the little numbers, you can change your brightness and stuff like that. And then on the back side, you got a record button, functions. You can change lots of settings here. And I think one of my favorite things about the camera that's probably underestimated is the grips. The hand grips for this camera is great. You can notice right here it's a little different texture compared to the regular body of the camera right here, and then also the thumb area right here. And it's super easy. I can take, I don't have that big of hands, and I could take a photo one-handed. I could video, I can switch it this way, I can take it this way, so that's awesome. This grip is super, super dandy handy. And don't forget everybody's favorite, the flip-up screen. This is the vlogger guide 101, so you can see if you're still in the shot and everything like that. So this has been the Canon G7X, and now I am going to switch over to the new camera. And this is the Canon G7X, and wow, can you notice a difference? It is so much crisper, it is so clean, and it is so bright. This room I'm in here right now, honestly, it's not the brightest. I have a weak light bulb in and I have the windows open, but the sun is slowly starting to set. And this camera is really packing a punch with that low light setting to keep your image bright and crisp. And also what I've noticed is that the face recognition and autofocus on this thing is amazing. I haven't even set any specific settings to the camera. I just put it on auto and let it do its thing. So, you know, I can go in close, you can get all my imperfections, I can go back, close, side to side. It's keeping up with me like no problem. So I think it's time to retire my old camera, the Vixia HFR 300. You've done me good for about solid 6 or 7 years now. I mean, what can you say? The Canon G7X beats it out all day, every day, and it's just a great camera. And I just want you guys to have a great day, and remember, you can conquer all, whether small or tall.